Sukhleen and I'm from Shillong. And like many other people from Shillong, I too love aloo muri. And yesterday I made aloo muri for the first time, and it was so yummy and so tasty that I want to share the recipe with all of you so that you all can enjoy this wholeness of this food at home, this chaat that is very famous in Shillong. Not even people from Shillong, anybody else can try this out. And yeah, usually when we try to make it, it does not turn out to be like the way the bhaiyas on the street side make it. But somehow, when I made it yesterday, it was really, really yummy. So let's go and let's start preparing. And yeah. So the main ingredient that adds all the flavor to this chaat is coriander seeds and cumin seeds. So we have taken this in equal quantity and we are going to roast this. So we'll roast the coriander seeds and cumin seeds until they turn dark brown or black. And then I'll show you how after grinding the masala, the main masala will look. This is how your masala should look. It can look even darker. I switched off the gas a little early, so it's a little light brown. Now let me introduce you again to the ingredients. This is the coriander and cumin powder, roasted powder. This is the potato. This is tamarind water. This is mustard oil. This is puffed rice. These are finely chopped onions, salt, chili powder, and one of the most important ingredients is actually black salt as well. So now I'm going to make it, and let's watch the process. So I'll show you how to make one plate with one potato. So basically we just cut the potatoes. So here is the potato that I've chopped. This is one potato. The first thing that we put in this is actually mustard oil. So I'll take around 1 teaspoon because I'm very comfortable with the taste, so I don't mind putting 1 teaspoon. You can reduce the amount as per your taste. So I'm putting this much. So basically this will lubricate the potato and it won't be sticky. I understood this while I was making it. So then you mix it, and also to make it, make sure that you have something that is a little flexible or little easy to handle, like I have this plastic box to make it. So after you put the mustard oil, you're going to add puffed rice in it. After you add puffed rice, the next thing that we're going to do is add the masala, the main ingredient. You can add according to your taste. You can add later also if you feel it's not enough. The next ingredient that I'm going to put in this is salt and chili powder. So that you have to put according to your taste, but remember that potato also absorbs a lot of salt, so you might have to put a little extra than you put. And also when you add the chili, it will reduce the saltness. So I'm going to add a little less. I don't like spicy and hot food. So. And then black salt. So you don't add too much of black salt, you just add it for the flavor. So the next thing that I'm going to put is onion. Just a little bit. And so adding tamarind water depends on you. How much do you want? If you like sour things and you like chatpata stuff, then you can add more. You can just check as you make. So I'm putting around 3.5 spoons. I'm going to taste one now. good. But since I really like this masala, I would like to add a little bit more of it. If you have raw papita at home, raw papaya at home, you can grate that and also put it in this. And here, my favorite food, my soul food, aloo muri is ready. So guys, that was the recipe for aloo muri from Shillong. It's not my recipe, it's a recipe created by the bhaiyas from the street. But I'd like to, invite you to try this at home and let me know in the comments how it went for you. Were you satisfied? Did it just give you all the power you were looking for? Because yeah, everybody loves aloo muri in Shillong.